Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. At this point, the Pi Network project has built a solid foundation for its development. Right now we, pifromus, will uncover and reveal to you the true essence of this project. Whether you've been with Pi Network since the early days or not, you should watch this video to gain a deeper understanding and the confidence to stay with the project until the very end. And for those who are just discovering Pi Network, this is even more important. If you understand the true nature of the project, you'll feel reassured and fully committed to it. Finally, we also encourage even the anti-Pi skeptics to watch this video and make their own informed decision. You don't need to be a tech expert or have advanced knowledge of blockchain. Anyone can easily grasp the true essence of Pi Network after watching this video. Before we start, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Only pifromus can tell you these things. Pi Core team would never be able to provide such straightforward analysis. Now let's take a look at what's behind Pi Network. Social Chain Inc. is the company that owns Pi Network. It is a US-based startup with the goal of developing blockchain and decentralized Web3 services. However, in the beginning they had nothing, just an idea. Everything started from zero. No product, no users, and not even the funds for large-scale advertising. But they wanted to build decentralized blockchain products and services, which meant they needed resources and a globally distributed user base. So, how could they achieve this? The answer: the company sought partners worldwide to collaborate with them. And the users, the pioneers, all of you, are the ones who have been putting in the effort to introduce and promote Pi Network, effectively partnering with Social Chain Inc. Yet we still perceive this as mining Picoin daily. The reality is that we, the pioneers, are working for Social Chain Inc. every day, without receiving a salary. People are spreading the word about Pi Network worldwide, increasing the company's visibility, but the company still owes us our wages. This debt is recorded daily within the Pi Network app. And of course, those who work harder and refer more people will accumulate a larger paycheck, right? Have you fully understood the issue here? We, the pioneers, have trusted and worked tirelessly for the company based on the promises made by the Pi Core team. Yet to this day, the company still owes unpaid wages to over 50 million people. Only about 14 million users have received their Pi coins in their wallets. According to unofficial community sources, this number may vary. Pifromus fully understands the impatience and concerns of many pioneers. However, the most crucial part of this issue is yet to come, so don't miss it. So why hasn't the Pi Core team, or rather Social Chain Inc., paid the earnings of the remaining 50 million pioneers? After all, we have been working for them for free for 6 years. The simple answer is that the company still doesn't have enough money to pay all the pioneers. While having a massive user community has generated some revenue from advertisements, it's not nearly enough. For example, estimated ad revenue, very rough estimate. Suppose Pi Network has 50 million monthly active users, and each user watches one ad per day. If each ad generates only 1 cent in revenue, a very conservative estimate, then the monthly revenue would be 50 million times 1 times 0.01 times 30 equals $15 million. This is an extremely cautious estimate. Actual revenue could be much higher. However, even that revenue isn't sufficient. The company must continuously invest in product development and cover the operating costs of Social Chain Inc., right? Now let's take a hard look at the company we are working with. Do they currently have any products generating a stable cash flow? Has any business or company adopted Pi Network services yet? Not yet. So, where will the company get the money to pay the unpaid wages owed to over 50 million people? If you understand this issue, then the next logical question is, what will Social Chain Inc. sell to generate money to pay the pioneers? Will they sell Pi coins on the market, cash out, and then disappear, as the anti-Pi critics have been warning us about every day? Pifromus understands that with each passing day your trust may be fading while doubts keep growing. However, Social Chain Inc. is a blockchain service provider. Naturally, they will offer decentralized Web3 solutions to the world. And out of the 70+ million people who have introduced and supported Pi Network, most of us have worked without investing any money into the company. But the Pi Core team has introduced a partnership model that requires financial investment: Pi nodes.
This is essentially a form of crowdfunding from users worldwide. As a result, over 300,000 people have willingly invested in computer systems for Social Chain Inc. These pioneers have spent an average of over $1,000 on hardware, equipment, and annual maintenance costs for Pi nodes. In total, the Pi Core team has raised approximately $300 million per year for the company. And as Pi Network moves towards open mainnet, the number of active nodes will continue to grow significantly. Of course, despite receiving such a massive investment from the community, Social Chain Inc. hasn't had to spend a single cent. Everything is essentially recorded as debt and will be paid in Pi coins. So, in reality, Social Chain Inc. has leveraged user power to market Pi Network and raise hardware investments for the company without spending any money. Everything is just debt owed to us, the pioneers. Once the company successfully develops Web3 products, businesses, enterprises, and new users will start using these products, generating revenue for Social Chain Inc. In other words, we, the pioneers, are business partners of the company. We must wait until Social Chain Inc. finalizes its products, launches them into operation, and generates revenue before we can receive what the company owes us. For now, their revenue mainly comes from ads, which is why they can only afford to pay a portion of users. In the future, blockchain services like NFTs, DeFi, decentralized data, or even decentralized hardware usage will generate significant revenue for the company. All of this revenue will be converted into Pi coins, ultimately increasing Pi coins' value significantly. With this long-term vision, Pifromus is willing to be an unpaid partner of Social Chain Inc. to develop Pi Network for another 5 or even 10 years. It doesn't matter. Waiting is the only option. There's no alternative. Many people have already lost patience and sold their Pi accounts, but that's okay. Old users leave, new users join, and the company will continue to grow. The choice is entirely yours. No one is forcing you to keep supporting Social Chain Inc. To become a YouTube partner, you must meet strict requirements. It's not easy and not everyone qualifies. Of course, you also have to complete KYC or identity verification. With Pi Network, however, anyone can become a partner, and passing KYC is much easier when it's your turn. YouTube pays its partners monthly in USD, quickly and transparently. Pi Network compensates its partners daily with Pi tokens, essentially a debt record, with Pi coins being transferred to wallets later for those who pass KYC. But here's the catch. USD depreciates over time due to inflation. If you save USD for a long time, its value drops. Being a YouTuber is exhausting, requiring 10 to 12 plus hours of daily work to maintain a channel. With Pi Network, the workload is much lighter. Check in daily. Introduce the project to people around you. No exhausting work hours. Although we receive Pi coins later, their value has the potential to increase over time. The longer you hold, the more valuable it may become. That's the true nature of Pi Network. It's not complicated, not unrealistic, and certainly not as exaggerated as the dream price of $314,159 per Pi coin that some people imagine. Be transparent, be fair, be realistic. You need to fully understand both the risks and opportunities before making your own decision about Pi Network. Good luck, Pioneer. Your Pi, your choice.